Katherine was able to make the concepts accessible to us. Most companies that the literature talks about in lean product development are fairly large companies. Our company is by no means small, but is not the kind of multinational that a lot of the literature talks about, and that the tools seem to be very well adapted for. And so she really was able to impress upon us that these tools were could be used and scaled to a company of our size. She's very personable. She is capable of explaining what sometimes seem foreign and difficult concepts in ways that fit for your organization. So she was really able to, after she learned a little bit about Playworld, spent some time with us, interviewed our development staff and our engineering staff, our design staff and engineering staff. She was really able to think about how to help us take some small steps towards this and get on the road to making some fairly significant changes in how we develop products. Most businesses aren't billion-dollar businesses. Most are, 500 million and under, or 100 million and under. And for that kind of business, I think she's a really nice fit. She's very good at explaining concepts that aren't difficult, but concepts that are hard to understand how to scale to your size business. So, for example, we don't have a huge marketing department that's out there doing a lot of market research and coming to the design group with ideas. Well, which is one of the things you see big multinationals that they all have. And so, we were able to take some of our ideas about, for example, set-based design, and put those to work for us in a way that allowed us, I think, to understand better what our customers needed, what markets really made sense for us to work in, what kind of product categories it made sense for us to design in, and use these tools that much larger organizations use, but scaled for a company like ours. So she was able to kind of take that step from big, really complex projects. How do you do it for kind of companies that have a smaller need and fewer resources to execute? So how do you right size it? And I think she was very effective at helping us do that. We actually, after we had engaged her, had developed some metrics to gauge our first cycle through using these tools, and we're able to see really quite significant changes in how in our throughput. I think we effectively doubled our throughput. Our on-time delivery of products increased, essentially doubled also. We haven't been able to gauge yet the effect on revenue because our first cycle is just now hitting the marketplace. But we hope to see obviously an increase in revenue related to that as well. Katherine is a very easy person to work with. She's a very good listener. She is able to come into your organization, really spend some time assessing it and thinking about how you might want to reorganize things, or who might be best suited to take on certain kinds of duties, and then really helping you work through those kind of transition times, and good at and good at letting you know when you are succeeding. Sometimes it's you don't know if you're doing a good job or not, or you don't know if you're getting better or not, and she's able to, through her experience, let you know that you are doing better.